Welcome and welcome back to Gamzy Time. On this channel, with every single video that I make, I'm trying to make a little improvement to your lives. That is my one and only goal for every single video that I publish on this channel. And I've talked about productivity, time management, little personal development things that you can do for yourself. There are so many videos. But today, I thought I would talk with you about my everyday essentials. So these are things that I use every day that bring something nice and cool and interesting to my life. So these products improve my life on a daily basis, and that's why I wanted to share them with you today. So we're going to be talking about my everyday essentials, top 20 of 2020 today. Obviously, these products are my favorites. I have done favorites videos in the past. I have done product recommendation videos as well. So I'll try and not repeat myself in this video. I'll link the other ones in the description box or in the cards. But today I wanted to give you some new things that I've never talked about on my channel before. I kind of tried to categorize as well. So let's start with the first one, which is health and self-care category. If you've been here before, you know that I always drink my water from straw bottles because that is just easier to drink. I consume more water, and I have a new water bottle that is massive, okay? So this is my new water bottle. It is 3.8 liters. So this is everything I need in a day, right? I fill it in the evening, put it in the fridge so I have cold water in the morning. It has the timestamp on one side so I know exactly what I should be doing. I should actually be around here right now. So after this video I need to go up this down. It is quite big, but I feel like it's so easy because what I used to do is I had a 1 liter one and I forgot to fill it, and when I take the bottle and it's empty, I just don't go and fill it again, so I don't drink enough. And this changed everything. Plus, this one has a little phone holder. So when I'm watching something or I'm, on a Zoom call or something, this is the perfect height for me to level. I don't have to watch like this or, talk like this. It's convenient, right? The little thing. So this is from Amazon. Majority of these things you can find on Amazon, and I'm gonna link my Amazon shop as well in the description box. It is an affiliate link, but that doesn't change the price that you're gonna pay. So you can find all of these and more on my Amazon storefront. This next one is an interesting one actually. We have a very dry house. The humidity in this house is somehow very dry, very low, and that's why my nose gets like so itchy, so dry and so clogged all the time, no matter what the season is. So I went to the ENT and they gave me this. It is a sesame oil nose spray, which is super moisturizing, zero side effects, and it has changed my breathing really. I was thinking that I have a little bit of deviation and I thought I would need a surgery, but with this one, I don't. I can breathe. It's way less painful. I don't have any problems. So this one is called No More Itchy Nose. And like I said, it is a natural sesame oil spray. I think if you're struggling with humidity in general, maybe you have dry, cracked lips, you'll understand that you are. This is a lifesaver. So yeah, a useful essential. On that note, the next one is this little guy. I actually bought the tube of this lip balm on AliExpress, I want to say. I think it was a couple of bucks, and I wanted something that looks good on my desk and that I want to use. And I filled it with Vaseline, the original, petroleum jelly. I find that is the best product for my lips, and it's super affordable as well. So I just melted it and poured it into this lovely lip balm thing, and yeah, it is incredible. It doesn't have a smell, it doesn't change or ruin my lipstick most of the time. So the product, the tube itself, but also Vaseline are my everyday essentials for, I don't know, like years at this point. And again, about the humidity, so that I feel healthier, I have this diffuser from InnoGear. And this I had for multiple years now. Obviously this has a plug as well. It has the light function and the mist function. I fill it once every morning when I come to this office, and I just pour a little bit of essential oil depending on how I feel that day. So this is an affordable, nice diffuser. It doesn't look incredible, but it's also neutral, so that's okay. It's a little bit loud, I feel like. I wish it was a little bit more silent. But regardless, I think humidifiers in general are, you know, a nice touch to your everyday. The thing is, I have some Christmas blends, and right now when I poured that in and the office and the house smells a little bit like Christmas, that makes me happy. I have very healthy nails. They are growing well, they are strong, they're good. I'm very, very happy with my nails, don't get me wrong, but I always have white cuticles. And if you have dry cuticles, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's so dry to a point where it looks like I have a white nail polish right at the end, at the bed of my nails. And that looks horrible. And not just the look, it also is, you know, like dry and it's not good. So I've been using the Nail olive oil nail and cuticle treatment, and I've been using this for 3 years maybe, and I'm, you know, halfway through it. It's incredible. So this thing makes them not white. This is the only thing that moisturizes them enough. No hand cream can do this. I found another cuticle cream that worked. It was from Burt's Bees, but it was harder to apply. With this applicator, you can just go over your cuticles, and since it's only at your cuticles and you're not touching it with your fingertips, nothing is gonna get oily or ruined. That was my problem with the other products. So this is something that I'll be buying once I'm through with this, but I think it's gonna be another 3 years until I finish it. So if you have dry hands, dry cuticles, this is the product. Do not buy any other hand creams or whatnot. This is it. Lavender oil spray. So this is the essential oil that I like. Is from Art Naturals, but that's not the product I'm trying to talk about here. What I have upstairs in our bedroom is a lavender oil spray. I think it's lavender oil mixed with water, or maybe some other products as well in it, but I think water and lavender oil will do. That product I spray on our pillows every single morning. So I spray the pillows, I close the bed, and when we go to bed at night, when you open the blanket, it just smells like sleep. And it helps falling asleep. Like I think it has been proven at this point that lavender oil puts you to sleep better. So I thought I would share with you. You can buy an essential oil, put it in a spray bottle, add some water, and spray your pillows and bed sheets right before you make your bed every morning, and that will be such a nice touch every night when you go to bed. I've been struggling lately with going to bed on time. I was in a really good place in summer, but then when the weather got, this, and I wanted to, I don't know, I think I lost a little bit of willpower. I'm not able to go to bed at 9:30 like I used to. Now it's about 10:30, 11 even. And this thing, like when I think about it, I'm like, oh, it's nice to go to bed because it smells awesome and I feel great. I think it helps with that as well. So I'm trying and it's helping me, so I thought I would share it with you. And the last product in this category, in health and well-being category, is MCT oil. So, did you hear about this? I have cha-cha all over this. Unfortunately, the bottle is horrible. It is leaky, it's not a good bottle. But the product itself is awesome. This is from Keto Source. It's pure C8 MCT oil, the coconut edition. MCT oils are known to increase the energy levels, and hello, I again am struggling with my energy levels right now, clearly with winter and everything and the cold here in the UK. So this was helping. I put a little bit in my coffee every morning and I feel like the afternoon slump is not happening anymore, or at least not as often. It doesn't taste like anything, a little bit coconutty maybe, but not that much. So if you are struggling with energy, I definitely recommend MCT oils. Do your research, read about it. This is the oil version. There is actually another product that I love to use for workout days, and this is a powder product from Life Plus. It's called Ketonic. This has MCTs, amino acids, polyphenols, and organic raspberry powder, so it tastes awesome. You mix it with water, and I take it as a pre-workout. This also, like I said, increases the energy. Normally when I work out, afterwards, like a couple of hours after I am out of the shower, I feel like I want to have a nap. I don't know if you agree with me, like it never gives me energy. People are like, yeah, I work out in the morning and it gives me massive energy. And I'm like, no, I want to sleep 2-3 hours after. This prevents that. So I take this 2-3 times a week, and I don't take the other MCT if I'm taking this of course. I think this is an easier way to consume MCT oil in general, because like I said, this tastes like raspberry, and I know many people who doesn't drink coffee. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. Alright, so the next category of my everyday essentials is productivity related stuff, and of course this is not gonna come to you as a surprise because I am all about using our time better. So the first thing in that is my planner. I am a technology addict. I use Google Calendar, I use Notion, I use so many other tools that help me plan and organize, but nothing replaces a paper planner, and nothing will ever replace a paper planner. So this is mine. This is from my own brand and I'm very proud of it. This is the Boss, the Big Boss actually, because this is A5 size, and I'll show you in a minute. We also have an A6 and a wallet planner size, and we have like so many colors as well. But this is my favorite design, and I don't know, I just love it. It has everything I need to conduct my life and my business. And I always say this to my friends, like if I die tomorrow and somebody takes this, you know, like opens it and goes through the stuff, they can execute my businesses just with this, basically. So I'm absolutely in love with it. There's something so therapeutic about planning and, you know, writing things down. It's my meditation, if that makes sense. So yeah, I can't live without my planners. This one I'm gonna set up actually tomorrow, and I'm gonna film that 2021 planner setup, and I'm gonna post it on my channel. So if you're not subscribed, make sure that you are, to see what is gonna be in this baby for the next year. Maybe we'll change to another color. Not sure yet. And to go with that planner, I have, of course, a lot of stationery favorites. Let me show you the ones that I use the most. And this is the A6 size, by the way. This is the same exact design, Boss and Big Boss. But this is my supplemental planner because this has all the post-its, all the functional stickers. I used to be a pretty planning person. Now I'm all about the functionality. This has like all the accessories that I need. And my personal favorites are our dot stickers. Let me show you. I think these became so popular in the last couple of months, I guess. So these are the dot stickers. I, of course, don't use all the colors because I'm not that colorful, as you can imagine. But I have them. I use the nude shades most. Let me show you which ones I use the most. So this is the one that I use the most. But of course, there's something for everyone. And these I love for making a mark on my monthly view. I also track my payments. I have multiple revenue streams, so it's nice to know what comes on what date and from where, and how I like to analyze everything and make better business decisions. Those are the stickers that I use the most. And on my day-to-day planning, I use functional stickers. Like these are the check boxes. I don't know if you can see it. On my filming days, we use the camera. So on today, you'll see the camera. We have email, we have Zoom. So this is like basically, you know, functional but cute, small stickers that you can color in as well. And like I said, there is something therapeutic about planning and just putting those stickers and spending time with myself, planning my future, building my dreams, makes me happy every single day. There are two pens that I love using with my planners, and I only use one color, and that's a nude. This is from Tombow. It's from their brush pens, and the number is 942. I know that you can't see the color. It looks like this, and it's neutral, it's nice, it's elegant, it works with everything. This one is my favorite pen to write with. This is a 0.35. The smaller the tip, the nicer I write. This is a gel pen and it's very affordable. Again, I bought it from Amazon. I love these. Like, this is it. This is very simple, very functional, but still happy, if that makes sense. The next product on this category is my Apple Watch. I have filmed 2 videos about this watch before on my channel. I'll link them in the description box as well. I have changed this slightly. I have a new case now, but honestly, and cha-cha everywhere, this changed my life completely. This is the best productivity tool that you can invest in my opinion, if you already have a good phone, of course. This changed everything for me. The timers alone and the fact that I don't have to be with my phone, because that is my kind of digital detox. I don't check my phone after a certain time, and it's just nice. It's very convenient. It makes life easier. Again, I talked about it in detail. I talked about why I bought it, and I talked about what I use it for, the apps and everything in those 2 videos. So I'm not gonna talk more about it, but it's the best thing. I love it. Like I said, I'm a technology addict, and this is, yeah. And the last product in this category is another tech related product, and that is my AirPods Pro. This is also a new product, but I've been using it for the last 2 weeks. I think it has been 2 weeks since I bought it. Life-changing. This is life-changing. First of all, the quality of the sound, of course, but also the noise cancelling function of the AirPods Pro. The thing is, I don't want the noise to be cancelled to a degree where the big headphones do, like Bose and stuff. Those are amazing, but then I feel like I'm completely isolated and I can't even wear them outside because I wouldn't even hear a car coming or something, right? That's a little bit too much. These ones are the perfect amount, and it's so convenient. You put them in, it starts playing, and when you take them out, say like, yeah, sorry, it pauses whatever you're watching. I know that it's not an Apple thing, but since I have an iPhone and the Apple Watch, and it works perfectly with my computer as well, I am obsessed with these. I think I wear these like maybe 5 hours a day. All my coaching calls, like my success calls, all my other meetings, editing, like music, watching like stuff on YouTube. This is a game changer. So if you're in the market for headphones, I recommend these ones, and definitely Bluetooth ones. Absolutely. Like those cables were horrible. Now I know that I will never go back to using cabled, is that a word? Headphones or earphones. This is the bomb. I didn't say that. I just didn't say that. The next category is digital stuff. Of course, if I'm talking about my everyday essentials and I'm talking about productivity and improving your life, there was no way that I wasn't going to include these 3 apps and, websites. The first one is Notion. I think people are all about Notion right now. Notion is basically Trello and Asana plus any note-taking product or app that you can think about, plus calendar, plus it's like everything combined. It's incredibly easy to use. I'm actually using it right now to check my notes for this video. I do my content planning, I do my shopping planning, like shopping list, I do my book tracker, I do my learning notes, like everything is on Notion, and it's a life changer. You can streamline everything that you store online with Notion, in my opinion. I can't rave enough about this product, or app. If you haven't tried it, and if you're using any project management tool like Trello or Asana, just check Notion and you'll thank me later, I promise. This one I'm repeating myself. I know that I am, but I can't talk enough about this one thing, and that is Brain Toast. Brain Toast is essentially a capturing app. You just open the app, you can leave yourself a voice note or a photo, and with one click, it will send that information to your email address. So it will be like, film that video and share it under this video. And it's gone. It's awesome. I have ideas in the most random places, like in the bathroom and stuff, and I don't have a notepaper. I don't want to find an app and type and, like put it in the right spot. This takes everything to my inbox, and since I do my inboxes every morning, I see it, I put it in the necessary Notion file most of the time, and it's processed as well. So perfect capturing tool. They have an Apple Watch app as well. I'm actually one of their beta testers. It's right now on the watch face. Absolutely love it. Can't recommend it enough. And my latest find, this is such a happy way to wake up, okay? Siri. Apparently there are some automations, like, put the reading mode on and the phone would decrease the brightness of the screen, put it into do not disturb mode, and maybe play a playlist that is like a good background music for reading. I did not know anything about these things, and I'm right now obsessed about finding new automations to make my life a little bit easier. And my favorite one is the one that I created for waking up. So at 5:30 sharp every morning, Siri turns on, or that automation turns on the Apple radio. That's a free radio stream that is quite good actually, like the songs are really nice. It just turns on the radio, so it is my alarm. I don't use alarms anymore. I wake up to songs. Perfect mood, right? And every morning is there something different. I used to not hear the alarm after a couple of weeks. I just got used to it. So with this one, I hear it. It's radio, and most often than not, I'm like, yeah, good, you know? So that's one. And at 5:45, the other automation kicks in, and that is a script and a code, I guess, I wrote. It says, "Morning G, today is this day and this is this time and the weather is this right now with a high of whatever and a low of whatever." And then it reads my first calendar entries, like you have a meeting at 9 with this person kind of thing, and then it says, "Have a successful day." As you would, right? And mine is actually not a woman. I have a man for Siri. It's pretty amazing, you know? It's like having a personal assistant walk into your bedroom and, you know, give you the brief of the day. I don't know. It's super cool. I love it. I think I've been rambling a lot in this video, so let's get a little bit faster, right? My next everyday essential is my huge dressing gown. I thought, like, that's the funny thing. Like, I thought these things, and this is not a towel, this is a fleece one, right? I thought these were only for the mornings. So you wake up, you put this on, and then you get dressed and done. No, this is my 10 hours a day dressing gown. It's very long, it's very fluffy, I love the color, and instead of cardigans, sometimes I wear this because it just covers more, it's fluffier, nicer, and the feel is amazing, and in the evenings I just live in this. I can tell you that pretty much all of my friends saw me in this because I take calls with this. I take this when I'm going out in the garden to get some air. I think it's absolutely necessary to have a nice, stylish dressing gown. I don't know, it changed my life. I use it every day. Dressing gowns, yay! The next one is satin scrunchies. I have been living with these every day. I actually have one today, it's the black one. I bought a lot of nude colors that would go with, like, you know, shades of brown and gold and black. That would go with everything. They don't damage the hair. They're a good size for my little hair at least, and I think my hair is healthier because I'm not using those super strong, super like not so soft scrunchies. I don't know, are they socially acceptable? I remember in Sex and the City they were like, "Scrunchy, no!" I'm like, I feel like it's okay. I love my scrunchies. Another daily favorite or essential, it's not an essential, but it's a favorite for sure, are these reusable cups from Starbucks. When they opened Starbucks here in the UK after the first lockdown, I went ahead and bought 2 of these, one the classic mug and the black one. These are the, you know, $1 or $2 versions, not those like $10-15 proper mugs or tumblers. These are actually the ones that look exactly like the paper cups, but if you bring this in, you get a discount. For me personally, the 2 reasons I love them. The first one is I'm very clumsy. I can barely spill this. And number 2 is there's something about the piece here. There's something about the lid that makes the coffee taste better. You know, the opening. I don't know. I'm not the only one who thinks like that, I promise you. But this opening makes the coffee feel better. I don't know if it's maybe the amount that you get every time. I don't know what it is. It just makes my coffee feel more special, tastier, nicer. It doesn't have to be Starbucks, clearly, but the point is with those tumblers you can get everywhere, the mouthpiece is always going to be different. This is the one that works the best, for me at least, and it's the cheapest version you can buy as well, so favorite. And finally, I think this is the 20th item. Yeah. Our speaker, this is such an old speaker. It is UE Boom, and I think this was a special edition because of the camouflage. It's actually used to be my husband's, but now we both use it. What I do with this is every morning I come down, the first thing in the morning, I mean obviously after the skincare and all, I come down, I turn this on, connect it to my Spotify and start playing a background music like jazz or piano or any background music. It wakes me up, it makes me feel really good in the mornings. Like two types of music, right? First is the wake up music with the radio, and the second one is that elegant French cafe vibe. It just makes the biggest difference for us. And since we're just us two, plus a dog and some reptiles, it makes the house feel a little bit less quiet. And since we're all at home most of the time, I thought I would share this with you. It doesn't have to be UE Boom or this particular speaker. I love this, it works perfectly. I love the sound quality, but any speaker would do. Just put it in the hallway and have the whole house sound like a French restaurant. Like I said, it just makes a big difference, trust me. These were my top 20 products of 2020. These are my everyday essentials. I hope you found something useful and that you would like to, try for yourself and have a little, pick me up every day. I hope it was useful or at least fun to watch. If you have any recommendations for me, now that you know me and my taste a little bit better, please do share them with me, because not just this channel, I am about improvement all the time. Like whatever I can improve, I will try. So please let me know about your favorites and what I should get for myself for Christmas and New Year's. I would love to hear your recommendations or read them in the comment section. And thank you so much for coming, really. I'm rambling so much, I don't want to go. Okay, enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.